I am a hopeless optimist. We'll get to that later on when we talk about lottery, but I'm a hopeless optimist. We have an excessive heat warning in place and we're hot through Sunday, but next week is one of those ones where I go, really? Could this happen? And we're going to talk the potential for something that might happen and I think would be a great thing. But for now, it's this. It's the excessive heat warnings lasting through Saturday. Now, to put this in perspective, we kind of widen up the map a bit. It goes down through Portland, Seattle's in that excessive heat warning. We expand even further, you wind up seeing places like Nevada, California. Places that normally are hot are even hotter than they should be. That's temperatures up above 100 degrees in many locations, including Spokane. Now today, I do think we're going to hit the triple digits. I still have faith in that. But over the course of the next few days, we're parking there. We're not really moving at all. And that gives us some potential records here in Spokane and across much of the inland Northwest. Right now, water's the place to be. But imagine you're not on water. Imagine this is a shot of pavement. Pavement in this kind of heat, our current temperatures are up in the upper 90s or approaching 100 degrees. In this kind of heat, pavement heats up rather quickly. Now let's just assume 95, about where we are right now. Concrete, 140. Asphalt, up close to 160. You add another 5-10 degrees to that, those numbers bump up even more. We're talking dangerous in terms of heat and what it means for your pet's paws. Now we oftentimes talk about just sticking your hand on the ground and feeling it. Do that. Open your eyes to what your pet is going through. I cannot emphasize that enough. My dogs love walking. Sorry, we're just not doing it right now. Difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke, it's really, you're going to notice the difference. We're talking excessive sweating, you're kind of feeling your pulse get rapid and weak, faint and dizzy. When you wind up getting the headache and stop sweating, that's when you're in the heat exhaustion realm. And keep in mind, over the course of the next few days, heat takes a compounding toll. We talked a bit about this yesterday. When you have day after day of triple-digit high temperatures, this is tomorrow, up in the triple digits, Richland up to 112, and then by Friday, we're doing it again, basically all at the same temperature. So day after day of this winds up taking a toll. By the time we get to Friday, you're gonna go, I don't really know why, but I feel incredibly tired. I just kind of feel lethargic. I just kind of feel like I don't have it. And by the weekend, you're gonna go, I don't really wanna get outside. And that's because the heat takes the toll over days. So keep in mind, pay attention to your pets, pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your neighbors, check in on those loved ones, check in on some of our more vulnerable population. Heat is the most dangerous weather element by far. I can't emphasize that enough. But by next week, it looks like we cool down. Temps slide back down to near normal, and we might just wind up seeing a little bit of moisture move in. Right now, it's not looking great, but hey, hopefully we get a little something because the next few days, it's nothing but heat. Maybe a straight thunderstorm tomorrow, would likely be a dry thunderstorm, but the real story is going to be the wind and the elevated fire danger. We'll talk more about that as it gets closer.